Oh, when the blues go marching in. Oh, when the blues go marching in. Oh, I want to be in that number when...
Aloha blues fans, and welcome to the Hawaii Blues Fan Show, presented by Buckingham Pest Control. I hope everyone had a wonderful holidays and you're enjoying all your new blues gear. My name is Guy, I'm the Hawaiian Blues Fan, and this is the program that is by a fan, for all the fans, and most definitely about you the fan, because I'm bleeding blue with you. Well, the Blues went up to Calgary to finish the Western Continental Swing and surprisingly doused the Flames. Today is a big day. Carter Hutton returns. I wonder what the reaction is going to be like. And I wonder how it's going to affect the team. And then it's about the fan. And this one is a good one. You're going to want to stick around. So I've been talking about our two promotions the last couple of episodes. The first one's with the St. Louis Blues Lounge Facebook group. They're at just over 19,700 members, and they would like to get to 2,000. They got a little push going on. You got to invite your friends, because once they're over 2,000, Johnny's got some giveaways. By the way, Johnny, when I get home, I want some of them lounge stickers. You got to hook me up. And our second giveaway is the one I'm excited about. 4 days. 4 days. Well, actually, when you see this, 3 days. 3 days. And we'll be giving away 2 tickets to the December 31st St. Louis Blues versus New York Rangers, Section 110, in association with Buckingham Pest Control, after 3 p.m. on December 30th. You can either be at the Blue Note for my birthday party, or you can watch live on YouTube. That link will be posted in the comments or in the notes below for this video. And that's the last thing. My birthday, December 30th. I turned the big 50. If you're watching this and you're within the St. Louis area, please show up. Going to do a live show there, first ever live, I mean live, Hawaii Blues Fan Show. Not just a live like I do in the groups. We're going to do the show, right? I'm going to get to talk with you, the fans. I'm going to love it, right? Can't wait to see you. So how about we move on and talk about what happened up in Calgary. So, the Blues went up to Calgary to finish off the Western Canada Swing, and most people, like me, thought that this was not going to be a good trip. They were 1-1. They had lost badly in Vancouver, and Calgary had beat them badly just a week before. It just didn't look like it would turn out good at all.5 minutes in, David Perron scores 1-0. 6 minutes later, right around the 11-minute mark, Bozak makes it 2-1. Perron gets a second point on an assist there, and this game is looking better. 2-0 lead. Well, that scares every Blues fan, right? The dreaded 2-goal lead when we have it, the insurmountable 2-goal lead when they have it. We're all pitter-pattering, and then it happens. Late in the first, Calgary gets a power play. Walt's boy Matt gets left wide open, makes it 2-1. Everybody loses it, right? Oh my God. Oh no. Here we go again. Well, then came the second period. And Jake Allen just stood on his head. Great play. Proved to everyone that he can be that goalie. I just wish he could do it all the time and not as inconsistently as he has. But he is a good goalie, and he proved it. They finished the second, still up 2-1. Early in the third, Sonny D makes it 3-1, and that's where it stands. Good win. They finished the trip. 2-1, 4 points out of 6, not bad, and started the Christmas break. The NHL instituted this a couple of years ago where they don't play on Christmas anymore. They take a league break. There's good and bad about that. The good is everybody gets the rest. The bad is no team activities. Nothing. Blues should be able to practice on the 26th today and be ready for the game on the 27th. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping that it'll be a good game because it is a significant game. The Buffalo Sabres come to town, and it's the Carter Hutton return. I'm imagining that when he goes in, the cheers for him are going to be some of the loudest cheers of the night. And if Buffalo scores early, the boos are going to be louder than the cheers for Jake Allen. And that's, I mean, it's bad, but it's the way it is. And there's nothing that, you know, that's just the way people have this impression that Carter Hutton left the Blues. That's not, or that the Blues let him go. That may or may not be true. Radio announcers talked about it a little bit, saying according to Carter, Blues never even reached out to him. Blues say they did. He didn't want to accept it. I mean, I don't know what the true story is, but Carter signed a free agent contract worth good money in Buffalo to be a 1, and he's proven he can be a 1. I got to tell you, last year I didn't think he was a 1. I've been on bandwagon, but he's gone. The Blues need to come out against a young team, and not only that, Tage Thompson's coming back, but the Blues need to go out against a young team and play puck control. They need to do what they did against Calgary. Control the puck, get it up forward, get good shots on net, score goals. Put a team on the heels early, and you have the best chance to win. The Blues get on the heels early, and they die. They don't feel like they can come back. They've shown us they can, but it's few and far between. What's going to happen tomorrow? On the 27th, I don't know. I get to be at that game. I'm really happy about it. My best guess, my prediction, boy, I got to get a new one because I'm kind of getting tired of seeing you, baby, especially with that expression. I flip-flopped on this one. It's all going to depend on what happens early. If the Blues score early, they have a good chance of winning this game. Buffalo scores, and the Bluebirds come out, this game's over. I think I'm going to go Buffalo. 3-2 in overtime. We get a point. Best they can do. Well, talked about that. Now it's time we talk about you, the fan. Said it before, and I'll say it again. This is by far one of my favorite parts of the show. I get to highlight you, the fan. I get to highlight the guys that run the groups. I get to highlight the people that post, that just go to the games, that wear Blues gear all year round. Just people who love the Blues. Different ways I get people like that. One way is somebody gets nominated. Nominate someone. Another way is I look through the groups and I find people that interest me. That's how I found this couple. Linda and Darren Heinrich. Darren has been a fan of the Blues since the Brett Hull era. When everybody else was on Gretzky, he was a Blues fan. I get it. I really do. I've been a Blues fan my whole life. I can understand that. Even being from another city, I can understand it. Well, about 4 years ago, Linda meets Derek, and she becomes a Blues fan. Instantly hooked. They've been to games in Edmonton every time they go up there, so once or twice a year, depending. They'd love to see a game in St. Louis. They haven't had that chance yet. Linda's favorite player is Tarasenko, and Darren's is the captain, Pietrangelo. They're a great couple. They're actually newlyweds. They just got married less than a month ago. This was their first game that they went together as a couple, as a married couple. Linda and Darren, I want to thank you for being my fans of the game. And I have a feeling I might just be talking about you a little bit later in the show. Well, one of the fun parts of this show is the tattoo of the game. We get a lot of different styles of tattoos, get a lot of different ones with colors, different ideals, different preferences, and we've had a few that are combinations, just like this one. This one is on Mandy Myers, and it was done in St. Genevieve, Missouri at Tattoo Inc. by Marty Petty, sorry. When you first look at this tattoo, you're not really sure if it's a Cardinals tattoo or a Blues tattoo. And you think, I think that's more of a Cardinals tattoo. And I could see that, but I also understand the connection. Growing up in St. Louis, especially like I did in the late 60s, early 70s, and going into the Whitey Ball area of the 80s, the Cardinals were everywhere. The Blues were there, but it was more Cardinals. And you kind of developed a love for the Cardinals whether you wanted to or not. But me, I developed my love for the Blues. And I see this tattoo has a way of showing both. The famous STL, the birds on the letters, with the blue note just trying to get out. For some Cardinals fans, that's the way it is. For me, that blue note's busting through. I've had a tattoo like this before. I love this one, Mandy. It's a great tattoo. Thank you for all the pictures, and thank you for having our tattoo of the game. We've had some interesting pets, and a while back we had Peggy Sue Baker on. She had the tattoo on the ear, and she had her cat. Well, she told me about this dog she had. Unfortunately, on December 26th of last year, her pet passed away. Her pet was a German Shepherd named Roscoe. Here. I told her I wanted to honor Roscoe, and I've been waiting for this day. Roscoe is 108 pounds, or was 108 pounds, of pure German Shepherd. Loved his mom, loved watching the Blues with her. She said he was a great dog, and he's truly missed. I couldn't think of anything better to do than talk about a dog that crossed the Rainbow Bridge just over a year ago. So while doing Fan of the Game, I was told that they had this beautiful dog named Tucker. Tucker unfortunately passed last July, and I thought, why not combine Tucker with Roscoe? Two pets that passed the Rainbow Bridge that were big Blues fans. According to Linda and Darren, Roscoe used to dance a dance with him, a Blues dance, when they scored a goal. Unfortunately, we didn't have any videos of it. They've sent me tons of pictures. I'm going to use what I can. But this is something that I really like. You know, people, when you lose somebody or you lose a pet, they stay with you. You know, that's why I honored Eric a little while back and my friend Dan who had passed. If you want to honor your pet that has passed, or you want to honor someone in your family that's passed, please let me know. I'll be glad to do it for you. Roscoe and Tucker, may you enjoy the Rainbow Bridge, and thank you for allowing us to love you and make you our pets of the game. Well, it's getting close to time to close the show, but got a little bit of business to do. Tickets to give away. I know you all, everybody that watches this show loves the Blues, and I know you want to go see this game. December 31st, New Year's Eve, 6 p.m., the Enterprise Center, St. Louis, Missouri, with the HawaiiBluesfan. Yeah, I'm coming home. That's the day after my birthday. I'm going to the day before, day after, 29th and 31st. I want to give away those two tickets. And we're going to give them away on December 30th during the live show at 3 p.m. at the Blue Note Bar and Grill in St. Louis, or in Maryland Heights. How do you get those tickets? Well, I'm going to tell you. Buckingham Pest Control, owned by Noel Buckingham, is sponsoring these. They're giving away these tickets, and the way to get them is go to the Buckingham Pest Control Facebook page, like that page. Then scroll down to the post about the contest, like that post, and then share it with 3 of your friends. Tag 3 friends, blues fans, and share it to them. As of today, we're at about 85, 86 shares. That's not enough, folks. They had 98 last time. We want to double that. We want 200. I'm challenging every one of you to go out there, tag your friends, share this post, tag your friends, and add the hashtag Bleeding Blue with you. Let's get the word out and get a lot of people. You don't have to be present at my birthday party to win. And if you can't go to the game, I'm sure you know somebody that can. Get in there. Get your chance. Support the Buckingham Pest Control. You know, just because the pests that you normally have this time of the year are gone till the end of the year, doesn't mean there are pests that are still behind. You know, and after Uncle Earl bit everybody, there's still bugs that want to bite. Give Buckingham Pest Control a call, 636-274-7400. Tell them I'm bleeding blue with you, and they'll make the pests go away. Y'all, I love you. I want to see you at the game. I want to see you at my birthday party. And there's one thing, for my birthday this year, if you go to my Facebook page, Guy Bensing, you'll see that I asked for my birthday presents to donate to a group called 22 Until None, nonprofit, and their job is to help bring awareness to the 22 veterans that commit suicide every year. Earlier this year, I got very close. All I can say is that some people stepped in and stopped me. And then I found this group. And the people in this group are amazing. They will not let a veteran go alone at all. They're a wonderful group. If you can give 10, you can give 10. It was posted in the We All Bleed Blue fan group. I was asked to do it. I didn't want to. It was given approval, so I did. I'm asking for $1,500 total. It's at $200. Give $10. You know, if it meets the goal, it meets the goal. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But with that said, it's time to move on. I got a flight to catch later. Ari, what do you tell the people?
That's
That's right, Ari. We say, let's go blues. And Kat, do you do that thing you do? Oh, yes, you do. Aloha. See you in the loo.
Oh, when the blues go marching in. Oh, when the blues go marching in. Oh, I want to be in that number when the blues go marching in. Oh, when the blues go marching in. Oh, when the blues go marching in. I want to be in that number when the blues go